Welcome back everyone to the series Quranic Word Roots presented to you by Ibn Firnas Muslim Student Association. This is episode 5 of the series, and in this episode we talk about the root Rababa. So as mentioned in episode 1, the root Rababa is the fourth most recurrent root in the Quranic text, and its derivations have roughly 981 recurrences in the Quran. The central meaning of the root is to solidify a fluid for further use. That's the basic central meaning in the Arabic language. And a closely related meaning to that is to gather something scattered for further use. And just to give you guys an example of what the physical meaning of this is, we can think about jam. So how do we make jam? First of all, jam in Arabic is called murabba, and you can already see the root here, the ra, the ba, and the shadda, of course. So how do we make jam? What we do is basically we get this fluid of the fruit, or juice of the fruit, if you will, and we heat it and we boil it and we reboil it till it solidifies, and then we can use it as jam. This is the physical meaning of this root. But what about the abstract meaning? How can we relate the abstract meaning to the root? For that, I want to talk about the word tarbiyah. And in Arabic, tarbiyah means bringing up or raising or discipline. So we can think about it this way. A child, a very young child, if we think of their manners as something solid, then we can say that their manners are just scattered all over the place. They are unorderly. They have unattended needs. And what we do is we give them care, we provide for them, we also discipline them, we teach them certain values, and that's how we bring them up so that they would be collected and they would have good manners. Their manners in that case would be gathered or collected, if you will. If we think about it, if we liken manners to something solid. So that's for the abstract meaning of this word. So as I said, it's as if a child has scattered manners and unattended matters and needs, and by bringing them up and disciplining them, providing for them, those manners are gathered or collected in an orderly fashion for their future benefit. A closely related word to that would be murabbi, and murabbi is the one who disciplines. Again, you can see the root here in murabbi, and it's of course closely related to tarbiyah. So now we go to the derivations of the root in the Quranic text, and the first one is Rabb, and Rabb means God or Lord or owner or reformer. And Rabb is not specific to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It can mean, it can refer to false gods as well. So it just means God. Or it can be used to refer to a human, and in that case it means master or boss, for example, or king, something like that. Of course, it can mean also owner or reformer if we talk about humans, but in a different manner. So the second one is arbab, and arbab is the plural of Rabb, and it means gods or lords. And a quick remark here, just to link meanings together, if you guys remember what we talked about earlier when we for the abstract meaning, we can think of Rabb if it refers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who owns us. He is our master. He is the one who disciplines and reforms us. He is the one who takes care of and provides for us. And the third derivation in the Quran is Raba'ib, and Raba'ib means a man's stepdaughters. Raba'ib is the plural of Rabiba, and it's closely related to Tarbiyah, and I think you can already guess why, because this man is their Murabbi. So it's the Murabbi of the Raba'ib. He is the one who brings up, or the one who disciplines, the one who takes care of his Raba'ib, of his stepdaughters. And then Rabbaniyun. Rabbaniyun means good, righteous scholars who have knowledge, perform good deeds, and teach the people. And you can see here that gathering knowledge is the thing that can be linked to the root in terms of meaning. And then Ribbiyun. Ribbiyun can either mean large gatherings or masses of people, and in that case it would be the plural of Ribbi. Ribbi means a gathering of people of roughly 10,000 people. So Ribbiyun is the plural of Ribbi, and as I said, it can mean large gatherings or masses of people, or it can mean those who worship God, because Rabb is in the word. So it can mean this or that. And finally, Rubama. Rubama means perhaps or maybe, and it's formed of two words. The first one is Rubba and Ma, and of course the root is in Rubba. So now we go to some verse examples, and I'm gonna recite the ayat, and we can go through the derivations that are in the ayat. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وربائبكم اللاتي في حجوركم من نسائكم. ربائبكم is your stepdaughters. So kum at the end, kaf and mim, is the pronoun that means your, and it's a plural your. Another one. يا صاحبي السجن أأرباب متفرقون خير أم الله الواحد القهار. أرباب here means lords. Another one. قال ارجع إلى ربك فاسأله ما بال النسوة اللاتي قطعن أيديهن. Rabbik means your master, and the kaf is a pronoun, and it's a singular your here. So in this context, it means it refers to a human master. So your boss, your king, your supervisor, something like that. It doesn't mean God. Another one. لا إله إلا هو يحيي ويميت ربكم ورب آبائكم الأولين. ربكم means your Lord, and then Rabb, Lord. Again, your here is plural because of the pronoun kaf and mim, kum. Another one. لولا ينهاهم الربانيون والأحبار عن قولهم الإثم وأكلهم السحت. الربانيون here means religious scholars. And another one. وكأي من نبي قاتل معه ربيون كثير. So ربيون here is translated as religious scholars. It can also mean large masses of people. So now we have a couple of exercises in which I will recite the ayah. I will leave you guys for a couple of seconds and then I will go to the answer. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وقال موسى إني عذت بربي وربكم من كل متكبر لا يؤمن بيوم الحساب. And I hope you guys got it. Now I go to the answer. ربي وربكم. ربي, my Lord. ربكم, your Lord. Your here is plural. And in Rabbi, the ya at the end is the pronoun that means my. The last exercise. ولا يتخذ بعضنا بعضا أربابا من دون الله. And now we got the answer. أربابا means lords. So these are further verse examples. Please feel free to go through them. Of course, there are many more. And as always, these are the sources. Please feel free to check them out. You will find them in the description as well. So that was it for today's episode. I hope to see you inshallah next episode. Thank you for your attention.